I was one of those kids that played better on Friday nights when the lights turned on and more people were watching. I'm the youngest kid in my family, so it makes a lot of sense that when the lights turn on, something inside of me changes and I get more focused and I get more sharp and things slow down a little bit. And I don't know, I guess it's just the little kid in me wanting to be noticed, Everybody goes through moments of doubt, even when you're the best in the world. You're either gonna be defined by that doubt or you're gonna push past it and make something of the doubt and turn that doubt into something that is knowable and something that you can measure. For me, I've learned more about myself through my failures than I have any of my successes.
Here's Wambach opportunity. U.S. goes up 1-0 in her first start. Abby Wambach has hit the back of the net here in the 7th minute.
My high school coach, Kathleen Boughton, she taught me about life and what it was to be a good teammate. And I think that's something that I really value highly, not just in a team environment, but in any work environment. The successes that we've had on the field have been very directly correlated to how close we are and how accepting we are of all different types of people. In a world game, honestly, it's a very simple thing. Get ball and goal. It's not very difficult. I have a one-track mind. I have a one goal, and if I'm lucky enough to be put in a couple situations to score a goal for my country, and I convert on one of those, then I have a successful game.
It has been a huge, wholehearted effort from the States. Rapinoe, Wambach! 2-2!
A lot of people remember the 2011 goal that we scored against Brazil in the very, very last seconds of the game to send it into penalty kicks, and we were down a man, and it was just the most dramatic game ever.
It's Wambach. Oh, great kick, great kick.
It was such an amazing moment. It was such an amazing event. The people were watching, and those are the moments in time where you dream of in terms of how it can positively affect your game, not only your personal game, but the game in the country, the game in the world on a bigger picture global scale. And for me, I'm lucky that I was in the right place at the right time.
Semi-finals, here they come. The USA have pulled the rabbit from the hat.
And I'm also lucky that I practiced that scenario a million times in my head as a kid. The countdown, how many times I was on my driveway shooting baskets and 3, 2, 1, Michael Jordan. And now I was a part of one of these kind of iconic moments in American soccer. This is my last World Cup. It's kind of hard to even consider what I'm gonna do when I'm done playing. But I also feel like I have one more chance, I have one more opportunity to win a World Cup for my country. I've never won one.
Morgan tees it up!
I want to make my country proud. And I know that in 2011 we did, but we fell short. We didn't come home with the World Cup. I know people think that we won the World Cup because of that Brazil goal, but we didn't win. And I feel that hurt and that heartbreak every single day. And that's why this time around, we got to do something else. We got to sacrifice a little bit more. We got to do one more sprint. We got to do one more weightlifting session. We got to be closer. We got to try to do something different so that we can get a different outcome.
History is made!
I want to leave the game better than I found it and push it forward so that if I break any records, they're broken within 10 or 15 years, because that's how we evolve. Then I know women are getting paid more. Then I know more women are having opportunity to play professional sports for life, for their career, without having to have a second job. Then I know if I'm irrelevant in 40 and 50 years, then I know that my time was well spent.